He'll be back in a little bit. Phone's not working. No, put that back in the room. That room. Hey, we're not gonna do this arguing. You know I'm live. Don't start. Hi guys, how are you doing? It's been a long week. It's been such a long week. Kitchen's been hot at work. There's been days where I kind of been back there by myself for a while and running around with my head cut off. Like literally, I was so exhausted by the time we got back that me and my husband crashed on the couch for like a good hour and a half. Plus, probably the heat wasn't, helping it at all either. It was an hour and a half. Hmm. I don't know. Oh, it's been a long week with that and like dealing with the school stuff because I guess they started a week or something. Because the day that they gave me was a different day. And then we don't have a vehicle right now. So, like, this frustrating thing came up where the registration people came out here. I had all the stuff filled out and everything that they needed. They told me that they're not going to have bus transportation, which makes no sense, they said, because we live less than 2 miles from the school. But I have two kids that's going to elementary, and then I have one that's going to middle school. And in between the schools, they are 2 miles apart. They're just not 2 miles from the apartment. So that's kind of where I'm bumping my head right now. So when Tuesday comes, I'm going to be giving the elementary and the middle school a call because there's something that they have to do. I literally, or my husband sees a bus go down this road, and the registration people said anybody around here goes to the same school. So that part right there is not making any sense to me. And then they're like, well, you're going to get in trouble because if it rains, you ain't gonna bring them, are you? I'm like, yeah, I guess I'll be buying umbrellas because they're making it to school. I said their education is very important to me, that they get it. But it just don't make any sense to me. Like I told her, I said, I am not having my 11-year-old walk here in Texas almost 2 miles to go to school. Like that stuff don't even make sense. It doesn't make sense. So that's been a big frustration. My husband said, he'll walk them. But like I told the registration people, they'll be there, but one of them's going to be late being picked up and or being dropped off and picked up. There's nothing that I can do about it. I work 6 days a week. What do you want me to do? I think I'm going to try and see if I can get a hold of somebody higher than these registration people, because there's got to be some type of program that helps, parents that, don't have a way for their kids to get there, especially it being that far. See, I came from a place, it didn't matter how far you lived. If you needed to ride the bus, you could ride the bus. But here in Texas, things are really backwards. And then the lady told me, she's all like, well, if you were homeless, uh, you could then get transportation. I said, I am not about to have my children be homeless just to get them a ride. I'm like, that. I was like, that don't even make any sense. Like, this lady was not making any sense to me. Like, no. Mm-mm. We just got our apartment in February. We're struggling a little bit. but we're getting stuff slowly, but it's just like it seems like there isn't a lot of help. But I just think I don't know. I just think those ladies don't know everything of what's going on because they have grants and stuff like that. There was some that was just passed, and to tell me there's no transportation. Mm-mm. I don't know if it comes down to it. I might have to homeschool because that's a long walk for these little kids. It's not like they're teenagers. My oldest is 11. But yeah, that was my frustration for the week was this whole school thing. And the next is my electric because that thing's so high, like it don't even make sense because we don't really have much running. So for it to be like $200, yeah, that stuff don't make no sense. I may have to switch to a different carrier or something like that because I can't afford no $200-300 electric bill. We all watch our phones and tablets, so we don't have no televisions going all the time. The only thing that's running is the air and the stove sometimes when we cook in the refrigerator, and that's it. So there's no way it should be that expensive. And I need to get this chime card that everybody keeps on talking about because I guess with the chime you can get paid for a couple days earlier, and it's like I they did payroll Friday, and now I was told that I'm not getting my check until Tuesday. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's too far away. That's too far away. Then some internet people came by when I was at work. My husband talked me into it because he says that it's cheaper than Charter. I can't remember what the company's name is, but it seems like the whole neighborhood is transferring over to it, but it's cheaper. So I'm gonna try this company and um, see how that does. Cause shoot, if it works, that would be $20 extra. I have a month. I can get like a diamond painting or something. Do something for myself. And they weren't giving me too many hours because the business has been slow. But I was told the other day I'm going to be getting more hours this coming week coming up. So that's good news. But besides that, ain't much been going on. I just, like I said, I work 6 days a week. I wish that I could get my hours to where I could work 5 days a week. That way I could have 2 days off because I I don't remember working a job 6 days. It's tiring. So even if I don't work a 7 hour shift, say I work a 5, 6 hour shift, it's still tiring because I could use that extra day to rest or do whatever I need to do. What? No, because you'll be jumping around and all that. You'll be doing too much. And it's what, 7 o'clock? Faith, you were supposed to put that water in the freezer. So this painting right here has been taking me a little bit. Um, there's a vent going on with Living Sparkles. Um, let your witch goddess free. I got a little bit done on that. I need to post my weekly post. I don't think it's too late, but I'm not for sure. But I did get this much done. I got this section done, and then I got this much done on this section. So almost all of this is done. I just got, a few little areas. I like how sparkly the diamonds are. I think it'll turn out okay. At first, I wasn't for sure about it, but yeah, I think it's going to turn out great. It's going to be really pretty. Husband walks the store. I wanted to, I don't know what he's planning on making for dinner, but something with chili beans and I forget, chalupa. I think he's going to try to make a chalupa again. He made one the other night. He said, "Oh, it was your idea." I'm like, "Yeah, but you put on the stove and cook it." I'm like, "This stuff is good." And me and my oldest have been on this chicken fajita type of thing lately, and it's just been like, we haven't wanted to eat anything else. What are you doing over there? Uh, Sorry about that noise. That's my kitty with his dang claws. And then pretty soon I'll be putting stuff up about the event that I'm hosting for December. Got some nice sponsors. You guys can be having some nice gifts for that event that I want to talk more about. But what I'm going to do, I don't necessarily want to do that on a live, um, just because I don't want to forget anything. And I'm going to do that like maybe like a whip and chat or something. That way I can give you guys the full details and everything um, about that event. Um, it's pretty simple, like the main things is, like a 30 by 40. I don't care if it's licensed or not, but I have to correct myself when I say that. Um, it just can't be stolen, or I don't care if you go to like Amazon or these other budget companies and, use their products just as long as it's not stolen artwork, because I do support the artists out there. I am actually an artist myself. Haven't done much with it, but I'm an artist myself, and I know what it feels like not to get paid for your artwork. And this is my way to protect the ones out there that have their artwork from being stolen, because they really should get paid for it. But I will have more details and stuff like that in a women chat further on. I have, I think, 8. Yeah, I think it's like 8 sponsors for the event so far, and I'll let you guys know. But make sure you go over to my Facebook group, which is Snuggy's Crafting Corner. Um, Lately in my videos, I have, like in my regular videos, I've been putting my email address if you want to get a hold of me, and then the Facebook group is also on there. But yeah, for the most part, I've been just trying to stay cool because it's just been so hot here. Even 90 degree, even 90-degree weather is so hot because of the humidity. Jasmine K, bring that tape back out here, and then you can sit your butt down for touching stuff that you know that you're not supposed to touch. Hey, this is not on off. No, she was using it for something else. Okay, right there. Listen, listen, listen. Look at me. I'm doing a live, and you're doing. Just leave it alone. Just go sit down. You're doing too much today. These kids always do this to me. They were good. They were getting along. They weren't doing all that. But once I get on a live, they want to do all this extra crap. So I apologize if there was any screaming in your ear. I'm going to be putting a whipping chat out soon. I don't know when, but Cindy from Devon Painting Fanatics had put out a challenge for all the YouTubers. That way we can, find new channels to watch. And she's trying to find new channels to watch. So I'm going to take her up on her 1 hour whip. I have no clue what I'm going to talk about, but that'll be a little get to know me a little bit better. Um, but most of that you that have been following me know quite a bit already, so you might hear some of the same stuff over. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna talk about for a whole hour because typically my whipping chats is 20 to 30 minutes. But me personally, like I love to watch whipping chats that's over that because like I'm doing right now, I'm diamond painting and I'll be watching a lot of you guys' channels. Sometimes I'll watch a channel and I don't get the comment because like I'm in the middle of something and then it switches on to the next. But that's one thing I do like is the longer ones because I don't have to stop diamond painting and try to find somebody else, to watch right away. And then it gives me a little break and then I'll, find somebody else who I haven't stopped by and seen in a little while and watch some of their content. Because, I like to try to support all the YouTube um, crafting community as much as I can. But like I said, I do work 6 days a week, so it is kind of hard for me to watch everybody. It takes me a while to get to everybody. I wish I had the time in the day, but unfortunately, I don't have enough time in the day for all that. I'm hoping one day, my goal is I think there's a couple of places around here. I don't know if you need a computer, but I'm definitely going to check them out. But I guess you can work from home. Sorry, excuse me, drinking too much soda. Um, but you can use your computer, you can work from home as long as you have the internet, which I do. I'm going to see if I can at some point work from home. I think it would make things a lot easier for me if I could work at home just because of, the little ones. I think that would be a little bit easier for the transportation thing, but we'll just have to see how things go. Hopefully soon we can get a vehicle. That way it will make it a little bit easier to get where we need to go, as far as like with the girls, grocery shopping, laundry, and all that. But we're we're doing good though. You know, we're getting what we need to get. So these one people are supposed to be out Thursday as long as everything goes right. And like I said, it'll be instead of $50, $60 a month, me having to pay, I'll only have to pay 30 and some pretty good internet. I could have got it for free, but um, because we stream and because I do all these uploads for YouTube and go live and stuff, I needed a little bit better, faster speed for that. So I picked that plan. I mean, I can always go down to just the $30 plan and not have to pay for it. But like I said, we stream a lot. We're gamers here, so the other daughters watch their tablet, and then my oldest, she actually plays Switch with us. So we have, online games that we play with each other. We kind of make it like a family thing sometimes. I'm really liking the Borderlanders because it was just on PlayStation. Oops, no. It was just on PlayStation, and they just recently released it on Switch, and it's actually two games, and we actually got it for $10 for each. So for $30, we got two games for each system. That's a pretty good deal. But that game is like so funny and like the things that they'll be saying, and then it's kind of like a fight, not a fighting game, but a fighting game like um, battle royale type thing. But it's not battle royale. It's like shooting and stuff. A shooter game, we'll just say that. But it's a lot of fun. So when I'm not diamond painting, that's what I'm doing is I'm playing my Switch. The other game I absolutely love, which I haven't played in a while, is Saints Row. I love Saints Row. I get to build my own cars on there, or I'll go steal a car, and then I'll like put my little tweaks in it, and I'll make it like pink and orange and pearl and all that. It's pretty cool. I like it. The thing about me with my gaming, I really love to play games that where you can customize your stuff. Hi, Snuggie. What are you up to? Like I said, this painting's come a little slow, but this painting is 50 by 35. Plus, I had PR packages. I just got done with one day savings. I gotta upload that for you guys so you guys can see the completions that I have done. They're absolutely beautiful. I can't wait for you guys to see that. I might go ahead and record tomorrow and put it up tomorrow for you guys so you guys can see it. But I think we might have a small problem because this and symbol right here, like there's not enough diamonds of that color. There's definitely not enough diamonds of that color. Let's see, this says this is S. I'm trying to see where S is because that's 80. Yeah, there's only a few in here. So that's going to be a problem. I don't think I have that color. This color is 970. See, I don't even have enough to do just this right here. And then I see, yeah, see, there's and symbols over here this way and up in here. Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my extras that I do have in. Hi, Diamond Paint and Jack and Tammy. How are you guys doing? I'm missing a number. That's so frustrating. It's number 970. I don't think I have 970. You see 964. Ain't that something? It goes from 964 to 975. So no, I do not have that number. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna have to make something up to be able to finish that color, because I don't think it's in my extras either. What number is that? Oh, that's not a number. 791, 939. Because I think there was only a little bit in it to begin with. Yep, there ain't no 970. I wonder if I have anything that's really close to it, though. I'm gonna see. But it almost looks like that color is this S color. I don't know what the... For some reason, I'm not seeing your comments on my phone that I have over here. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Now I can see them. No, I'm sorry. I didn't see your comments because on this phone that I'm using, I just popped it up now. I'm seeing it, but this whole time there wasn't nothing on here. So I wasn't, no, it wasn't until I got up to see about if I had that number for the diamonds that I seen that you guys wrote me. I apologize. So oh my gosh, I better close that up. Stay seeing you again too, Tammy. Could there be handicap nearby? They do bus them. Okay, so my youngest, I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure, but my youngest, she is special needs because she's supposed to be doing special education. They could probably get a bus for her, but they're not gonna let Harmony go. Like, I don't know. It's like frustrating. Find where that bus is going. Call the school district or the county and see. Oh, they don't bus hardly. They walk up to 3 miles. Yeah, see, that's crazy. Bus going or coming. Anybody you know in the apartment that has kids can ride with them. Well, my neighbor, but I don't know if the neighbor kids are going to the same school or not. No, my electric is all just for this one. Everybody has their own meter. Yeah, but I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of somebody because, like I said, that stuff don't make any sense. Yeah, I didn't even see your comments. I feel so bad. But yeah, I don't know. This looks like the same color as this other one. So I'm gonna have to just pick a different color that looks close to this color, but not the same color to do these ands because it's not there. I don't know. This might have happened when we had that Snuggie soup incident. Yeah, I'm hoping. That didn't take you very long.
Huh?
I said that didn't take you very long.
Yes, ever?
Mm, no, unless unless I'm with you.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
like, well, let's get this or that.
that's the difference. You can send a man to go, and he'll get everything you need, but if you don't remind him, he's gonna forget. He's in and out. But when you are shopping with a woman, oh snap!
Okay, that's not the same color. That's a little off color. These these might work actually for the and because this is what we're looking at right here. So this is the S and then that's the and. So this is what I found in my stash. I thought about using these for this and right here.
That is a full time girl.
Diamond painting with Jack, are you still on here? You remember this segment? You think that's close? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just keep that in there so I can remind myself. Because I think this will be enough for all the ands. Because it's not like a whole bunch, but I definitely didn't have enough. And it looked like the ands were the same color as the S. Hey, huh?
Or they just fly.
I don't even know. I can't believe my phone did that. I can't see none of you guys' messages. And then all of a sudden I get up and I see all the messages on the other side of this phone. And I'm like, oh crap.
You want to use mine too?
Well, the thing is it was on YouTube, just like it is now. But if you look and you see the messages before, there was no messages. So for some reason it wasn't working. But when I went to get up to get this, I seen messages on this end. And I'm like, why is it not picking up? Hi Deborah. How are you doing? Did you eat dinner yet? What did you guys eat for dinner? I don't know what my husband cooking. I forgot what he said.
I asked your children.
What? What happened to my what you call it? Chalupa.
You know what? I even forgot I had the concept of that idea.
I want a chalupa. Because the chalupas are easy for me to eat, that's why.
Say that part left, you know.
Well, that's what I thought you were making. I thought you were putting chili inside the chalupa.
I don't know how to do that.
I would just think to do it the same way you spread the cheese on there.
No. With the chalupa, everything else that we make would basically be, you know, for pork. So with the chalupa itself, I would need soft taco shells and hard taco shells. Take the soft taco shell and you sprinkle the cheese in it, melt the cheese down. And you take the hard taco shell and put it in the middle. You fold the soft taco shell over the hard taco shell, re-microwave it, or sit it in oil if you want it to crisp a little bit. And you put everything else in it. I think that's how it goes anyway.
I don't know. I never worked at Taco Bell.
I just know how it looks when we used to bite into them. So, trying to reverse engineer something that I can't take apart. I think I can do it though.
You.
I just gotta get my Sweeney Todd on with these cans.
Spaghetti and broccoli. That sounds delicious. Are you gonna have cheese on your broccoli? I love cheese on my broccoli.
Oh, see if she likes Harmony's recipe.
Salad. Oh, you don't even want, guys. You don't want to know Harmony's recipe, right? Go ahead, tell them.
Banana and broccoli.
Yes, she said it, guys. Banana broccoli. And to top it all off, my husband was a sucker to eat it. I'm like, babe, you don't want to do that. And then, like, as soon as I said that, I'm like, oh my gosh. Not me. Not me. Well, you can say what you want. I'm not eating.
Banana and broccoli mix literally tastes like apple. It tastes like green apple. I couldn't believe it myself.
Salad sounds good too.
I taste gross.
I mean, it tastes like apple and that's great, but I mean, I'll never do it again.
It's really wrong.
What's really wrong with it?
Yes.
Well, you're contaminating one of the best radioactive fruits on the planet with a vegetable.
Exactly.
And they're both pure standalone goodness by themselves.
You know I don't like broccoli without something in it.
I know you don't like broccoli without cheese,
I do.
but broccoli without banana, we can live with.
I just like normal broccoli and it actually tastes good.
Babe, ain't no way you can talk down like your sister's eating habits are weird. Alright,
Well,
Miss Chili No Beans for like 2 whole years and then just suddenly switch and within hours of a day.
it was
Come on now.
not actually too hard.
Ooh, garlic bread. Yes, you heard that right. Banana and broccoli, like a sandwich, let me tell you. Okay, we have the banana here, right? We have the banana and the broccoli together. Together. He ate that. Yes, he ate that.
I eat that.
Ew.
I eat that. It tastes good.
Ew. And they're like, oh, it's not that bad. I'm not trying it. Mm-mm.
It's one of those things that was okay the first time, but you're just like, yeah, I wouldn't do that on my own leisure.
Hi, Chef. Oh, shoot. I knew I was forgetting. I forgot to email you. Oh, my goodness. Totally forgot to email you my address.
Wait, you won that?
Mm-mm.
Or she just delivering.
Mind your business. Go do your kid thing, right? Tammy said, positive note, he got his fruit and vegetable together. LOL.
Yeah, and actually transitioned to tasting like another fruit. It really tastes like green apple.
I love apples.
I couldn't believe it myself.
What happened to buy
What?
apples?
Can't deny the truth. Well, you can, but even though you deny it, it's still truth.
Apples is oh, what just it
I don't know what you put me into now.
Are the big now?
This time, instead of going with wolf, I went with Hormel or Classic Norm.
Oh, the beans.
Yeah. I mean, actually, I just want to get everything together and just make it from scratch.
You're behind on everything you're working on. Better packaging. Yeah, I be getting busy and I forget. Plus, you're back at the school, so you're pretty busy too. Um, so what happened to Richard from Real Men Craft?
I like that title.
Yeah, he's the one that he's a diamond painter. He makes jewelry, and I was just talking to you I think a couple weeks ago about it. I don't know. Maybe he's sick. There's a lot of people getting sick lately.
COVID's making another round too.
Mm.
Is my dog turning into a cop?
A hip replacement. Ooh.
Say you'll get a text tomorrow.
No, I didn't.
I hope he has a fast recovery. What are you doing?
What are they doing? It wasn't her. These two.
In between the kids and the cats, y'all, I don't know.
So the ghost up here like I ain't do anything, you know. We just sit on top of the couch like oh,
One of the three. One of the three.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't use that one. That's a different cord. Okay.
and they'll start to come around. What makes you think it's gonna be angry for legs soon?
No.
Hopefully it's your leg.
No. Mm-mm.
It will be your leg. It won't be my leg. 'Cause he'll be outside.
This painting, actually, I think you have this painting. Okay, so you know how Artdot has two different paintings? They have the rose one and they have the butterfly. This one is the rose one, and I also have the butterfly too that I have not worked on yet, but it's the bigger ones. So this one is a 50 by 35. I've been working on it for, I don't know, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. But I've been working on other projects too. I was hoping to get it finished before, this month already here now. Because I was doing it for the Paint with Friends, uh, but it hadn't had a chance to upload a video. But even though it's September already, I'm still gonna upload it because this is the progress that I had for that month. I'm just behind on my stuff.
Oh, what about the other ones you say you're gonna upload yesterday, right?
One day savings?
Yeah.
Yep, I mentioned that. Yep. Oh my, what is this, a man thing or something? Oh my gosh. Tammy says, okay, Snuggie, I told my husband about the banana and broccoli. He's like, sounds like it might be good.
Heard that.
Yes, this one was for the empowerment. Yep, but I didn't finish it. Well, obviously, I'm still working on it.
Man, how can you shoot yourself in the eye with cheese? You say you can't, but it just happened.
I said you can.
I just literally cheesed my eyeball.
Okay, that will wash it.
How did you do that?
I was pulling the open tab and it just went
Boo.
popping out.
No, wow. Yeah. It's like water.
I should have just took a shortcut and got nachos and story out.
No, I want the whole thing.
You're definitely the oldest daughter, aren't you?
Of course.
Just commanding us this one guy. He looks like me, but he's just as demanding as you.
Never expired. The only thing I wonder about that, because I know this month you're doing Disney, right? But this isn't Disney. I'm still working on this. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't really fit the category. Well, yeah, I like banana and broccolis, not together either. I like my bananas by themselves, and I like my broccoli and cheese by themselves. But what I do love with bananas is banana pudding. You know, the bananas, the vanilla pudding, the wafers. Oh my gosh, that is one of my favorite things.
Yeah, I love the banana pudding. It's good. I like my one. With chocolate. No, not peanut butter.
Y'all making me hungry. Yes, I did get your email. Yep, I got your email with your address. I didn't get that far. But I know, funny, right? I would love some coffee.
Oh, I got some horrible looks at the store earlier.
For what?
You know, the old 90s music. There was a song that was playing in the store. Oh, if you want to. Oh, around the world. You know that song?
Yeah.
Okay, it was playing, you know, all the speakers, so I'm just badly chilling. I'm like, bro. And it was just like, oh man.
You're welcome, Dad.
All over everything. Especially cell phone commercials.
Oh, okay, Chef. Heck, who knows? I might be able to, I just screwed up. I might be able to, do the Disney too. I might not finish it, but I'll be able to start it. Let me show you what I have, Chef. It's Care Bears again, though, of course.
Ugh.
Beer.
Yeah, that's gonna help.
We give it a shot.
Yes.
Grip this right here. Some tight. Boom. Okay. Stir lightly. All the way down to the bottom.
So y'all ready to see some cuteness of the Care Bears? I might be able to fit it in because,
Stir.
yes, I'm working on this, but I'm only working on another 30 by 40 right now. But you know how I love my Care Bears, and I will have every excuse to work on this.
Stir. Mix it. Oh, it's making it hungry. One crazy thing about cooking is after you're done cooking, you're probably not going to be hungry anymore. It's like inhaling it. It's eating.
I'll show you the. Yes, this one is super cute.
Alright, that's enough.
This one is a 30. Ooh, that is stuck on the floor. It's a 30 by 60. I got this a while back when I had that Temu order. Temu, however you say that.
Alright, go ahead and do your thing. You're gonna let it simmer for a little more. Then I'll taste it to figure out whether to add more cheese or not.
You don't understand. Dog companies don't render animals their true color. What do you mean?
Like their actual fur color?
I think it depends on the company, but there is some companies where they have like multicolor animals, if that's what you're talking about. And sometimes I think with the colors, they're kind of hard to get, that color. But I think you would more have to look at like Diamond Art Club in that area. Oh, you're doing a horse? Is it from Diamond Art Club? Thank you. Yeah, I love my Care Bears. My Care Bears are one of my favorite things. Disney cold drinks. Mm-hmm.
You know, Care Bears care so much that they've been helping the spiders here.
Okay, just in case you just like heard that. He's saying the Care Bears help the spiders, right? So, you all know I had magnets on my little Care Bears that I had. And I'm like, you know what? I want them up on my lights, which is up on my lights in my kitchen. And but I'm too short. I'm too short. I can't reach. So he put it up there. So now I'm gonna probably have to dust up there because I guess there's a bunch of spider webs up there.
Yeah, but they're not eating nuts. That's how we know that they're very.
Oh, you love Winnie the Pooh too? Oh, so do I, but I don't like the movie. Mm-mm.
No, the new
There's
one?
yes, that movie. I do not like that movie. There is a scary Winnie the Pooh movie.
Good Money
Okay,
is awesome.
it is creepy. It is so creepy.
Help! Don't do it, help! Please! You left.
You guys, I thought like I like horror movies. Don't get me wrong, I like horror movies, but like Michael Myers, I kind of feel like Winnie the Pooh has one up on Michael Myers
Yes, yes.
for real.
I never cared much for Winnie the Pooh. That's the best reiteration of Winnie the Pooh I've ever seen in my entire
Yes.
life.
Yes, you can add me to your Disney.
And the area was still called 100 Acre Woods. Literally. Who literally killed two Christopher Robin's girlfriends. Like,
Yeah, that he was crazy. Yeah, see, me and my husband was having this conversation about the diamond painting, right? And I'm always saying that I just want to work on it one at a time, and it never ever happens that way. I at least usually always have at least three going on at one time. Sometimes I'm not working on all of them, but sometimes I might decide, well, I want to work on this today or whatever. And he just gave me another reason to pull out another painting because we were just talking about that. He's like, how long do you think this is going to last? Because, this this one right here for this event, this is a 30 by 40. So this isn't going to take me that long. And I have this on this one, I have this section left. I got this one right here. And these small, if you can see how tiny those are, and just that across, and this one will be done. But he's like,
you're literally gonna chew through that.
huh?
You're literally gonna chew through that.
Yeah, that's what he says. I'm literally gonna chew through all of this that I have in front of me because he's saying, "Oh no, you're gonna end up starting a new one. You're gonna get itchy." I think that's what you said, itchy or something like that. And all it took was Chef Diamond to come on about the Disney, and I'm like, "Ooh, Care Bear."
It was all a matter of time.
Yeah, I'm actually doing pretty good on these diamond paintings. Um, I've been at least, I mean, some days I've worked more than others, but even with working 6 days, I try to work like an hour or two on them, so that's how I was able to complete what I've completed. Yeah, I love Disney. Actually, even though I like Winnie the Pooh, I actually drew him one year. I drew him one year for my mom. Yeah, I did. Scenery. It was like a type of Christmas scenery that I did for her on a canvas. I painted myself, but I really loved the Lion King. I really loved that cartoon.
I'm still stuck between Sweeney Todd and Pooh now, thanks to you guys.
Hmm. Thank you, Deborah. So, Deborah? What kind of stuff do you have for diamond painting? Do you have any pens or anything? Or thank you. Do you have any accessories or anything?
No, just asked me to bring that to you.
Hi. Hi.
You made your own? Do you still have it? Oh yeah, that's right. We were talking about that. Do you need any more? Okay. Because I don't know if you're like me, because I make pens, I make car reminders, but even though I make those things, I don't know what to call myself. I'm not a hoarder. What was the word that came up for me? A collector, maybe.
Yeah.
But even though I have stuff that I could make, I like to have, you know, other people's stuff that other people make. I like to collect pens, and other people's cover reminders and that type of thing.
Well, like you said, it's like an autograph from the world around you.
Yeah. You think a YouTube channel would be in your future, Deborah? If it ever is, let me know. I can help you and the community can help you.
Are they Star Wars fans?
Everybody's some type of Star Wars fan. Okay.
Well, then she knows Chancellor Palpatine will say, do it. Do it.
What is your event in December? I have a paper. I'm going to write it down. Okay. I had to change it because one of the sponsors is Nick, and one of the things is she's going to be sending trays for the event. So she can only fit 15 these letters or whatever. So I had to shorten it down. And it's called, baby, you're gonna have to help me. Because I got my paperwork in front of me. I can't remember right off the bat. Code. The event for December. Because remember I had to change it. It's hashtag
Love of all things.
love of all things. LOVE
O-F.
OF
Oh, all and things.
all and then things 23.
Love of all things.
It starts December 1st and it ends December 1st to the 31st. You'll think about it real hard. Well, no pressure. But but we're here if you need us. Because originally I did it last year, but it was for love of all things. And like I said, I had to change it so that the name would fit on the tray. And I'm going to be purchasing one. That way I have a tray to have the event, with you guys. She's going to have one because I'm going to have weekly giveaways. I'm going to have 4 weekly giveaways, and then there's going to be a grand prize giveaway. So
now,
I forgot. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, see.
You guys have to go that way, because the minute he's hit the boy, whoosh.
Oh, this is the fun part. This is the fun part. There is no fame. That's the whole thing. You know, whatever you love to diamond paint, you can go ahead and diamond paint. Um, it has to be at least a 30 by 40. It does not have to be a new start, but it does have to at least be a 30 by 40 drill area. I'm not requiring a finish. Um, the other thing is it's going to be like a no bias. So I am allowing um, from budget companies. The only thing I'm asking, because it'll have to be approved, is that it's not stolen artwork. That's the only thing, because you know how sometimes the budget friendly might have some stolen artwork. So that's the only thing, because I do have sponsors, and some of the sponsors was worried that some of their artists would be compromised, and I have to protect the artist, and I don't want the sponsors losing the event because somebody is working on a painting that is stolen, if you get what I'm saying. But it's pretty simple. I made it really simple. I'm simple. I try to keep everything simple as I can. The only other thing is, you know, you have to be subscribed to my channel, and then once a week, I want you guys just to show me, you know, your progress. And, you know, to me, I'm always talking about progress. And even if it's 10, 12 drills you put on that week, it's 10, 12 drills because you know what? That was 10 drills you didn't have yesterday. So any progress. I just want, you know, because there is sponsors and everything to show some, you know, that you're working on it. I don't want people, I mean, I don't want to sound funny, but I don't want people to join and then have a picture that they already did. You know what I mean? I want people, you know, to get involved.
You really my printer back on.
And these sponsors are nice enough to help sponsor the event that I really appreciate. If you would like to put it on a video because you have a channel, you can, but you don't have to. The only thing that I'm asking is that you upload a picture of your progress that you made for that week for that painting. But if you would like to put a YouTube video up, you can do that. But it's not necessary. You don't have to. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it, Tammy. I know. I love a lot of things too. You know, and some people, you know, might think, like with me, that I just like certain things. It might be because a lot of certain things I show on my channel more. But to be honest, I will almost paint anything. I did say almost. I more go towards like colorful pictures, not too much of like dark pictures. But I do those too, but I do more of the, you know, the ones that got the colors and make stuff stand out more. There's a lot of beautiful paintings out there. You know, it's kind of hard to really choose what's actually my favorite because there's a lot of favorites.
So many of them.
Mhm. I can't even tell my husband, you know that favorite one? And he's like, which favorite one? And I'm like, well, you know, he's like, no, because you have a lot.
guys that don't actually learn it from you. Something I do nothing about.
Yeah, he knows. Like, I don't think he would like ever diamond paint, but um, he knows about as much as I do. Like he thinks it's a joke when I say, I think you know more than I do.
Yeah, that's definitely a joke.
I think he could get out a video and do an unboxing.
With further training, maybe.
Brother training. Mm.
Yeah. You and your community, that's all y'all. It's all of you.
Yep, I don't know if you guys hear that, but anybody who has a channel, when you see me comment, it's not just me watching you guys. My husband, he listens too.
No, I listen to them like the radio. I'll be chilling, playing the game, and you know,
Yeah. You don't like dark people or kids in painting. I saw a diamond painting, and that DP is what I don't like doing when I'm a kid. And that's what, was it really bad or something? Big eye girls is a no-no. Are you talking about like big eye like cartoon characters? I like anime, but I haven't really found the one that I like. Only one time I found like a Dragon Ball one that I like, but I really want to get oh my gosh, Lord Beerus, but it's hard to find him.
you're talking about the half original Super Saiyan, half Super Saiyan God Goku.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind getting that one again. I think it's still on there. I would do it again to hang it up on the wall. Because actually, that did turn out really, really good. It turned out better than what I thought it was gonna.
But yeah, Lord Beerus is officially the god of Dragon Ball.
No clowns. I've never done a clown. No, I've never done a clown. I think the main ones that I've done so far is like, oh, I've done so many. I've been diamond painting almost 4 years. So I got gnomes on my wall right now, but I've given out a lot. But I'll just tell you what I have on my wall right now. So I have one, two, let's see, three. Let's see, one, two, three, four. I have 5 cats on my wall that are different. One's a regular kitty cat. One's a kitty cat that's multicolored that I got gifted from Diamond Grandma. That's on my wall. I got one that looks like they just gotten some Easter eggs. I got another one that I did last year with the event that I'm doing right now. It's got pumpkins around it. I got a Care Bear on my wall. I got a coffee cup, a lion. I got dolphin and a mermaid. I got gnomes and flowers. And I actually have a Mickey Mouse on my wall right now.
Just one wall though.
Mhm.
Just one room.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I got a couple more in my room too. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna be putting all my diamond paintings because I might not have no room soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get taller.
What, to put them on the ceiling?
That would be brutal. That idea right there. Oh man. Imagine like the life of tigers. Imagine the life of tigers over your bed when you wake up.
Mm-hmm.
When you open your eyes, that's just in the ceiling. I used to have an old fantasy. I wanted a TV like that until I seen Brother Chucky. That killed that idea for me.
Yeah, clowns can be very scary. Do I do PR packages? Yeah, I just got done with one. You want to see it? Make sure you visit my video though. If I show you, make sure you visit my video. That way, the company won't. Yeah, the company won't get on me about it.
What am I looking for?
It's the PR package. It's together.
Which one?
The one that it's stickers, and it's
fake?
yes.
Hey.
Hi, Blonde. How you doing? But yeah, I just got done one. I can't talk. Done with one. He's grabbing it right now. Oh, I got it. Okay, so there. Here's the stickers I just completed. A very cute, like retro gaming type thing. I'm gonna keep them like this for right now because I really don't know what I want to stick them to. But I mean, I don't think they turned out too bad. And then this is the one that I had posted on Wanda's thing, and a lot of people were asking me about the frame, but this is actually all diamond painting. I I really honestly wish they had more stuff like this, because if they had more stuff like this, I would buy it because it's so pretty. Let me see if I can scan it up and like show you the whole thing of what it looks like, because it's just beautiful. But I mean, just the whole thing, it turned out really good. But yeah, and then I had another company just reach out to me. They're called tidesomething.com. I haven't picked out anything yet for that company, but I thought about this one, and actually Enza has a painting. It's the girl with the multicolor hair, because I absolutely love that picture. Thank you. I'm doing pretty good. Just been busy. So yeah, that was one of the projects that I was working on in between this right here. And then I think I got a section done of the tigers, life of tigers. And I don't know when I'm gonna be doing the butterfly one that I got from Artdort. That one's in my closet. That one's big. As soon as I can figure it out, I wanted to send that one just like it to Mud Nuts, because she really likes that. What did she get outside again?
She probably did. Is that her out there?
I don't know, but I hear a cat from a distance.
No, Sunny's in here.
Thank you for coming. Have a great night too.
What's that?
It sounds like the gray lady from downstairs.
Oh,
The one that's always talking to you
yeah.
in the morning.
Oh, it's ghost.
Ghost's not outside.
But ghost is ghost is in the room. Downtown.
He's probably sleeping. And Blunt and Katie's gonna have an event in November. I forget what it's called. I don't know all the details about that one yet because I didn't see it in the group yet. And then Diamond Grandma, she always has events every month. Bye, Chef. Oh, just put that one back. I love this purple. It's 208. I don't know if you guys can see it because it's kind of, my lighting's dark in here. What time is it anyway? I don't even know what time it is.
44.
Hi, Mud Nuts. Been a long weekend since the phone cut off before the fire race. They would not let me back in my life. Oh no. That's crappy. So when I went on earlier, I had, my phone over here, that way I can read the comments better. And I don't know if the internet was acting funny on this phone for some reason, but it was showing that nobody commented. Then I realized on the 970, I didn't have enough. And I think that's when I had the soup mess, what we call the Snuggie soup mess. So I went to go grab my diamonds, and then on my phone that's recording for you guys right now, I'm seeing a bunch of messages. I'm like, where in the heck all these messages come from? I didn't see any of them. Yeah, so this phone over here was acting kind of funny earlier. Yeah, I gotta watch your one that you did for the crab, or is that the one you're talking about? number 8. Oh, that's all the way over here. I just stuck my whole arm in my painting. Burning yourself again?
All day. All part of the fun, my love.
Thank you, Deborah. I love it too. Actually, I do have another tray. Oh, I almost put this in the wrong dang thing. I have another tray. Well, I broke my white tray. We won't talk about that. I probably already talked about that, but I have a couple other ones that are small. And since I got this from Nick Notion, I haven't really been using any other one. Besides when I just have a couple of diamonds, I'll use the little cute Artdort blue containers. Oh yeah, my cracked white one. Trying to get my cat off the table.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yes, it's very, very thick. Nick said that she knows that her trays are good because she ran it over with her truck. She ran it over with her truck. And I can tell you, just like, you can tell, like, they're really good.
Keep in mind, most trucks, including the rubber on the tires, are 10 to 12,000 pounds.
Yep.
That's pressure.
Your phone. You might have to get a new one.
Sorry. It's not ready yet. No, not yet. Because if you put those ones on top right now, then you put cheese on, cheese won't reach the ones on top. So cheese these bad boys first. Then at the top layer, cheese. Never go down your stove. That's your one cooking. Person and can't see you, you don't warn them. And they have to move hot material. Be careful.
Yeah, 'cause that hot material can fall on you.
Just a drop of it will make you feel like your life has changed. Hold on, sir. I got you guys. Is it weird you don't have cats named after you? Your husband?
Yeah, our cats are named after us. You bought trays from someone, the thicker one didn't, it has already broke, but the thinner one broke. The thinner ones broke. From these trays? Or was it a different company?
What? Now we can put on
Yes, ma'am. You're gonna pick them up with your hands. Then you're gonna lift your hand towards your mouth. Open your mouth. You're gonna put the chip in there. And you're gonna go. Yeah. No, because I didn't watch. I think I'm making a giant party tray for you guys. You can sit and share just like kids at the drive-in. Just, and even though you eat all of this on your own, I made sure of that. The fact that any of you did try to eat this on your own,
Okay.
it would just eat you.
That's definitely okay, Deborah.
Might want to let that cool for a minute. Everything's still freaking hot.
It was another company for the trays. Yes, I love this tray. And since my event doesn't start until December, I'll have some time. I might put a couple bucks, away here and there. That way, like I said, that I'm gonna have a matching tray for the event. So these would be really nice gifts.
What a big biggies.
One of the trays I've been really wanting to try out lately, um, too, is those cat-proof trays that got the lids, but then next she came out with the lids now. She's got the lids for these, and I'm like, I need it. I need it. Because that way, like, say I'm done for the night or whatever, but I'm still working on that area, I can just pop that on and leave those diamonds in there.
Trying to make two.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Just took the cheese off the center bowl, but when you're ready later, if
Yeah.
you want me to, I'll make some chips. I'm just gonna wait to do that so that they'll be fresh.
Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to eat the chips the way my mouth's been though. That's why I said
You know what?
you know what I mean?
Yeah. But that's why it's made the way it's made. Because we don't want to eat it like that. Then you can have it as a chili.
That's good.
I know this isn't a phrase that you're gonna welcome very much, but there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Okay. The grid trays, but I keep buying down paintings instead. Sounds familiar. Yep, because it's like sometimes you gotta pick and choose because you can't, get them all, especially if you're on a budget. Drill suit crossed by your cat. Yes, it was caused by the little creeps. When they want to be naughty.
Don't want to do it.
I might be in the bedroom.
I had it.
Use the white tray or the green one. Are you talking about the ones that come with the kits? When I first started out, that's what I used was little green trays. But then once I got that one from Amazon, I was in heaven at that point because the green trays that come in the toolkit, they kept on tipping over on me. I kept on making messes. But sometimes that's how my hands are too, because with my arthritis and stuff. So, I mean, like the thicker pens, they help. That's why I got into making diamond painting pens because, the thin ones, even though, they do the job, what they need to do, but I couldn't diamond paint that long because my fingers and hands and stuff like that was starting to get cramped up. But once I started making my own pens, it was getting better. I have another pen coming in that I won from soon, an Engler's Outpost. I can't wait to get that one because they have some nice big pens. How long you been diamond painting for again, Deborah?
There's beans. The worry too.
Since 2018. Yeah, that's about when I started too. It was either 18 or 19. I can't remember exactly. But it's been a long time. I would have thought after doing it for so long that I'd get tired of it, but I don't. I love to diamond paint. I love how, a little bit at a time, it brings the artwork together, and then at the end, it's just a beautiful masterpiece when you're done. And you have a part in it. I even got PR packages from cross stitch companies, and it was hard for me to work on the cross stitch because I just found this diamond painting, and diamond painting is so much easier than cross stitching. You have neuropathy and tinnitus, and those pink pens made my hand hurt worse. So I bought some from Amazon. They were okay, but I bought a thicker pen from Temu, and it is the best one so far. Yeah, I really like these ones. I got this from Temu, and this one right here. It's supposed to glow in the dark, and it does glow in the dark, but I'm not gonna diamond paint in the dark. I'll be honest, but I love how they got the little. I don't know if it'll focus, but the little stars and hearts in there. It's so pretty. What, the pink one you have? Oh, let me find my tweezers. Oh, there they are. Oh, that was B, but that's why. Y and B look close together in color. No glow, but that style. It doesn't glow in the dark. You had stuff in your storage and someone broke in and took a lot of my stuff. What the heck? I'm sorry to hear that. People are so, I don't even know. My neighbor, one of my neighbors, had stuff on her porch last week, and it was hairstyle and stuff or something, professional stuff. and somebody stole that stuff. Like, nobody really messes with people's stuff, but it was just the people that was around. Somebody stole it.
Yeah.
Go play in your room, honey. Now I have to go to work until 11 tomorrow. I'll have to go really early. That's what I figured. I'd done the paint for a little bit and probably play my game for a little bit before I go to bed. But this section's almost done. When you move, yes, they need it. You know, I've said that too. I've had stuff stolen. It wasn't my diamond painting stuff, but I've had stuff stolen, and that's what I thought. I guess they needed it more than me. I mean, I got mad. I got mad about it, but after you get mad, what can you really do? There's nothing that you can do, but it's just like, I don't get people sometimes. Thank you, Tammy. Have a good night. Yeah, like I said, I just don't understand some people. Like, why can't you just leave the stuff alone? Yeah, I've been there. I've had stuff stolen from people I was close to at the time too. That's why I had a trust issue because stuff being taken. Yeah, but I think I can go those. Oh, I hope you feel better. Not. I don't even know what time it is, to be honest with you. I might go too, depending on what time it is. I'm not tired though. I'm not tired. I've been getting some sleep lately, and I haven't been having to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to work at 11, so that helps. starting to see this different color buds starting to come together. You see that? Mm-hmm. Because there's only a little bit right here to do. Thank you.
That's pretty good for the camera view.
Mm-hmm. It's just because I'm sitting in front of it, I can't see nothing. Hmm. Is that I don't see this hashtag. What time is it?
9:13.
It's still early.
On this side, right?
Yeah. I can't find the symbol. Oh, here it is. I was about to say I didn't know if it was my eyes or what.
Yeah, I think it might have started.
9:17.
Just awesome.
Thank you. You have a heating pad on that? That might help a little. That's what I used to do. I don't know how well it would work here though, because it's hot here in Texas. So I don't know how that heating pad would go. I don't have one right now, but I probably should get one because of my scoliosis. It always helps me a lot. And then sometimes I take like Tylenol. And then when I got really bad, because sometimes it's just not the scoliosis, it's the arthritis. Because they did find a while back that I do have a little also arthritis in my back. I was taking the over the counter, the Tylenol arthritis, and that helped a little bit too. I'm not saying it knocked it out 100%, but it made it manageable where I could manage and walk around and do the things that I needed to do. You know what? When the TENS machine that was recommended to me too, that freezer popped open. Can you close it for me? Um, when I was going through my therapy, when I had pulled my sciatica, which I still have problems with, they actually done the TENS at the physical therapy place, and they recommended for me to get it, but I just never did. But I'm doing better now. I mean, for the moment at least, because that stuff comes and it goes. I mean, there's times that my sciatica, it kills me. But since I've been in this hotter climate here in Texas, the pain has went down so much. You would think because, I'm walking back and forth to work, it's 15, 20 minutes one way, and I gotta walk that twice, that I'd be in a lot of pain, but I'm not. I think actually the walking has also been helping. Oh, I just put that away. Yeah, I've seen that. Well, when I was looking at it at that time, I seen it was on there. Oh, okay, done. Now, here comes my favorite part where you miss some letters and you just, because I got only a couple O's here, I got one E, two Z's, one X, actually three Z's, two J's, one D over here, four B's, and a couple of sixes. They're like all over. Grab me one of the blue trays. So this is the point where I would put like mixers tray aside and just use a smaller one.
Wait, the blue dumping tray?
Yeah, it's really tiny. It's on my desk in the room. Hi, Wanda. See how my flower is turning out? Okay, I think P was 8 quickly. Thank you. You working on it? No, I can't talk. Are you working on anything, Wanda? Well, several hours for your 60-second short. Why? Why did it take so long? Did you have to like put it into pieces or something? I didn't see it. Did you just put it up? I know I told you guys I have Wednesday off, but I just thought about this. I just had 2 more days and I finally get a day off. I can't wait. Now it's gonna be longer. No, just kidding, but I can't wait. Cut and paste from a live stream. Yes, just a few seconds ago. Um, yes and no. I do pop-up lives. Um, I tried to do the scheduling thing, but my life is kind of busy, and I could go and make a schedule, but then it might like fail. You know what I mean? Because I got kids and working 6 days a week, and there's some days I come home and I'm just so tired. Sometimes I just come home and pass out. So it's kind of hard to keep a schedule. But usually the late part that comes in is because, you know, sometimes I'll do a live for 4 hours or 6 hours. I like doing these lives because I don't just interact with you guys. Sometimes I have a hard time sitting. Because there's, stuff to do around the house. Like, I don't even give myself breathing time sometimes. And when I go live, this is actually a breathing time for me that, I just sit down and relax and don't move and actually get something done on my painting. So I'll be like, well, I want to diamond paint, but I got to get this done, and this done. And then by the time I get all that done, guess what? It's time for bed. I'm tired. I'm too tired to diamond paint. But I'm gonna have to work something out where, I understand the stuff needs to get done, but maybe sometimes I need to put some stuff on the back burner so that I'm making time for myself.
I might on
Yes, that's very, very true. But that's been me where I'd always go, go, go. And years ago, it was so hard for me because I want to say it was about 4 years ago. This is actually when I started diamond painting. It seems like that with a lot of people that started diamond painting is because they got sick, they couldn't move around, then they needed a hobby to do that they weren't moving a lot because they weren't allowed to move a lot. And I was actually one of them because I got hurt. Um, I have scoliosis. I end up uh, pulling something and then had a new problem with sciatica. And I had to back up because at this time, you know, I could barely even go to the store, go grocery shopping because I hurt myself so bad. I could barely move around. It took a lot of therapy. The doctors even told me that I probably wouldn't walk right again, but they were wrong because, now I'm working. I can walk really well. Um, I don't, I mean, I hurt, but I don't hurt as much as what I did. But I had to back up because I was so used to going, going, going. And when that happened, like it was horrible. I think I even, at that point in time, I went through a depression because I couldn't even barely do anything for myself. I had to rely on other people to help me. And I'm the type of person where I'm helping other people. I'm not used to having other people help me. But at that time, it was really, really rough. And I had to just cut back. But even though I'm not sick, I think I, still need to do that because I think if I push myself too much, um, I, I don't know, I might get back to that again. I hope not, but I do need to slow down a little bit because I notice the older that we get, the more the stuff that we injured early on in our lives really start to take a toll on us. Thank you. Okay. Now, this I can say, this might be the other reason why it's taken me a little bit to get this one done. It's a lot of confetti, a lot, but I don't mind it. Hey, stop all that running around. My oldest is 11. My middle child is 10. Um, and I have a 8-year-old. Almost at 7. She just had a birthday in July.
I bring my stuff into my birthday.
Hmm. Where the heck is this X? You're working on the doors. Do you usually diamond paint really late? Is there certain times that you diamond paint? Yeah, it can be any time. Trying to make sure that I got all the ones that were all scattered that I missed. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna take this camera off the canvas because I'm gonna, oh, turn it around. I'm gonna shut off my light to show you guys what I got done so far on it. You can see most of it. Yes, it's turning out really, really pretty. So I just have that section and this is what's left. So it's almost done, you guys. But this chair is starting to hurt me, so I'm gonna get off of here. I've been on here for like over 2.5 hours. And I want to thank everybody who has come on, who's going to be watching in the hashtag replay. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Muttnut.
It's beautiful, Mama.
And wherever you are in the world, you know, have a good morning, a good day, a good night. Just have a beautiful day. With that being said, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
I love diamond painting.
Thank you.